All right, we do continue on with conversations here on the 21st of November 2025. Our business update this morning is focusing on understanding insurance solutions that are available for you readily on the market and what you need to know specifically about Pride Care. I am Priscilla Regina Naloga. Now, as we're looking into this business update focusing on Pride Care, this is a newly launched insurance-linked solution and it's designed by Pride Bank to ease the financial pressures that many of us are facing, especially as we are wrapping up the year. Our finances may be challenged a little bit here and there. So many demands. You do have finishing school fees and then health issues, and then there's that unexpected thing that just needs urgent attention. It needs money, but you cannot be able to access that money comfortably. But there is now a solution that is going to come in the expected time to deal with the unexpected challenges. Now, to help us understand this and how this product is actually working for the customers, we're joined by Mr. Philip Isabire, Manager Institutions and Personal Banking with Pride Bank. Good morning to you, Mr. Isabire.
Good morning, Sheila.
How are you? Yes. So let's talk about Pride Bank. You recently launched a product. This is your latest product on the bank market, and we want to have a better understanding about what this new solution is all about.
All right, thank you. And good morning, viewers, once again. Now, for starters, Pride recently upgraded from microfinance to now a bank. And part of the things that we decided to do for our customers is to give them value proposition. And in this regard, the value proposition that we are talking about is our customer, as they're saving, the money does much more than just being on their account. This money, one, earns them the interest, but at the same time, this money covers them against unforeseeable circumstances like falling sick when they are sick, so giving them this insurance cover. Things like accidents, that's where we give them accidental covers that include accidental hospitalization and then accidental deaths. So recently, Pride, together with our partners, Jubilee Health and then Padre Pio, we introduced the Pride Care. And then, of course, running it with a campaign that we are calling Malayo, Ne Pride. And in this regard, like I said, we are saying that our customer should be able to swing into action as they're doing whichever work that they're doing. They do not have to worry about things like, what if I fall sick? So this money does more than just being their savings, but gives them that comfort of making sure that should they fall sick, then they actually go to any of the medical centers that we are working with to make sure that they get this full package in terms of medical care. Okay. Yeah.
On that note, what exactly qualifies one for Pride Care?
Okay, thank you. Now, for our customers, we are looking at, we have so many different accounts that we operate, but we know that most of our customers have actually appreciated Pride Akiba and then Pride Smart. So what qualifies our customers for this package is that for as long as this customer has an account with Pride, that is either Pride Akiba or Pride Smart, and they are able to save. So for this case, we have made it very affordable. We've made it very convenient for our customers that for as long as this customer has 100,000 and above on their account, then they sit back and relax. All that we do at the end of the month is send them a message, and this message notifies them that they now qualify for Pride Care, for our medical insurance. And then all that in this message, we include that unique number that uniquely identifies this customer, that they can actually use this number and walk to any of the medical centers that we are working with and get this medical insurance, this medical cover, free of charge. So that's what qualifies our customers.
So in short, they have a Pride NIN that allows them to access the offers that are on the table. You've talked about the account holders that are privy to this opportunity, Akiba and Smart. Is there any particular because they're already account holders.
Yes.
So do they have to then sign up again in order to get this facility, to enjoy this solution, or it's just an automated upgrade to their accounts that whoever wants to utilize it can utilize it?
Thank you, Sheila. Now, I would want to tell our customers that there is no extra sign-up that you need to enjoy this coverage. For as long as you have Pride Akiba, Pride Smart, and you have maintained 100,000 and above, all that we do on our end is send you a notification that you now qualify to get Pride Care, and that unique number that you get in the SMS acts as a mode of how we activate should you get to any of the medical centers that we are working with. So we do not, again, need to call our customers back, that they need to, do a lot of paperwork, they need to do fresh paperwork for them to qualify for this. All that they do is make sure that they are saving. The moment they have these savings above 100,000, then they are rest assured that we'll actually enjoy Pride Care. Okay.
Yeah. So does that come with a Pride Care card? And also, are there any extra charges that they should be mindful of?
Thank you. Now, fortunately, the good news is that there is no extra charge. This customer will not be requested to pay any amount of money if they want to enjoy Pride Care. Their savings is all that they need. They just have to make sure that they don't go below the 100,000 threshold that we are talking about. And then they do not need to get a unique identification, like a card, like you've said. The SMS, the message that this customer receives on their phone is the most important thing. So they have got to make sure that they guard it jealously. In the event that they have fallen sick, in the event that they have gotten an accident, they just walk to the end of the medical centers. We have trained, and we will continue training the people that are in these medical centers that we are working with on how to handle and how they are handling actually these customers that walk to them and are from Pride under Pride Care.
Okay. Yeah. Which are the medical centers that you are so far in partnership with for Pride Care?
Thank you. Now we have so many medical centers. We are working with over 47 medical centers around the country. And what we have done, we have availed this list to our customers on our website. And then also we have availed a toll-free number to our customers, which is 0800 333 999, that in the event that you want to go and activate this medical cover and you would want to know which particular hospitals we are working with, one, you look at, if you cannot access the website, the Pride website, then you can just call this toll-free number or visit any of the branches, any of the Pride Bank branches, and then you will be able to be directed to these particular hospitals that we are working with.
All right. So insurance covers like the ones that you have designed usually cater to specific emergencies. What are the specific protections that Pride Care is offering to its customers, and what are the case scenarios that you undertook? Okay.
Thank you. Now, for starters, Pride is a bank that that deals with people, customers that are below in the pyramid, people that are at the bottom, the lowest. Now, we know that most of these customers, the medical issues that they mostly get are things to do with the common diseases. So that's why in the coverage that we have medical insurance that is against diseases, and we have listed these diseases. Yeah, and maybe just for me to repeat for our dear customers, is that we are looking at things like malaria, typhoid, UTIs, and then upper respiratory tract infections that include cough, So we know that these customers that we serve are customers that on a daily basis or irregularly face encountered with some of such diseases. So that's why we went ahead and made sure that we cover them against that. And then also, we know that these are customers that are always in transit, either using public means or using borders. So that's why we have given them covers against accidents. So in the event that any of our customers has had an accident, then Pride as a bank, we come in and give them this hospital cover, which we have called hospital coverage. that has up to a tune of 250,000, okay? And then also, lastly, is against accidental death. So in the event that this customer has had an accident and they've passed on, God forbid, then the next of kin that this customer indicates for us at a point when they're opening these accounts is the person that we now give this package that we are talking about. Okay. So those are the coverages that we have.
You've mentioned the one for hospitalization threshold of being 250. If I have more money on my account, does that then give me liberty to have a cover that covers more than 250?
Yes. Thank you. Now, we have given the customers the liberty. The more money you save onto your account gives you more coverage. Okay. So that's why we have now divided these customers into 3 different categories that include the silver category, the gold category, and then the platinum category. So the platinum category is more of like the apex for customers that are saving. So
just give us a breakdown of each of those 3 categories, please.
Yeah. So for customers that are under the silver category, these are customers that are saving between 100,000 to 500,000. Now those are customers that can enjoy up to a tune of 250,000 under each of those categories that we've talked about. Then the second one that we have is the gold category. Now for our customers that are saving between 500,000 to 1 million. Now those are customers that still we can give up to a tune of 250,000. Then the last category is for customers that are saving above 1 million, who we actually give up to a tune of 500,000. Yeah. Okay.
Then there's also the question, usually experience with other covers. It covers the individual, some cover individual plus family members. Of course, there's a number there. Is that a consideration with Pride Care?
Thank you. Now, as we continue to design our products to see that we ably serve our customers and have our products suiting them, now this medical cover that we have, this Pride Care, basically covers the customer themselves.
Who's the account holder?
Yes, the account holder. Yeah.
All right. So then also it comes to, you mentioned the medical facilities. How spread out are they in order to have your customers, as far as Gulu, being able to access medical facilities?
Okay, thank you. Now we have made sure that these medical facilities are well spread out across the country. So I want to assure our customers that for any of the locations where they are, for any of the locations where we have the branches, there are hospitals that we have partnered with, which are well known to the branches, and then also which are readily available on our website. So these customers can just walk into these hospitals, and we have put signs to all these hospitals. So you're able to see the Pride Care sign, and then know that I can ably get Pride Care from this medical facility.
Okay. Yeah. Philip, I'm in the mind of the customer.
Yeah.
And I'm very interested in this Pride Care, but there's a question that lingers at the back of my mind. Should I need the cover of, say, 250,000 Ugandan shillings for hospitalization, and it's on my account, is it an immediate full deduction of 250, or is it a phased deduction?
Thank you. Now,
because we also don't want to leave the customer worried that, okay, the 250 has gone, I have less on my account, and then there are other pressing needs to, their lifestyle.
Now, one assurance that I would want to give to our customers, this Pride Care, this cover that we have, is free of charge. It's not that if you have saved 100,000, if you have 250, if you have 500 or 1 million, that we are going to deduct this money to give you this cover. No. Your money remains intact, and actually this money continues earning you interest. But as a value proposition for our customers, we give you this cover free of charge, without any charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So on that note, what measures are being placed by the bank in order to ensure that there's as much information about Pride Care as possible for uptake?
Okay, thank you. Now, one of them, like I said, for all our customers that qualify for Pride Care, we send them messages. In these messages, we are notifying them of their identification number and then their qualification. And if you, for example, you save and you have above these thresholds that I've talked about in the month of November, then you're rest assured that you will be covered in the month of December. So we have availed this information through messages on our social media platforms to our customers, and our partners, Jubilee and Pedro Pio, are actually out there training the hospitals. And then through our different training programs, we continue availing this information to our customers on how they can access Pride Care. And we know that for as long as our customer qualifies for Pride Care, they will actually get this notification. They will definitely get the information.
Okay.
Yeah.
What other advantages does Pride Care hold over the other insurance covers that are on the market?
Thank you. Now, the biggest advantage which you may not find on the market is the fact that we do not only give you insurance against the incidents and the diseases that I've talked about, but also we pay interest on the monies that you have on your account. This is something that I am pretty sure you may not be able to find elsewhere on the market, where you're not being charged for medical insurance, but at the same time, you're being paid interest on the monies that you have saved on your account.
What's the interest we're talking about?
So it depends on the different products that these customers have. And as and when a customer walks to any of our branches and they're looking at any of the two products that we have talked about, then they will be communicated to on the interest that they will be paid for the deposits or for their savings that they have on the account.
Okay.
Yeah.
As we're closing this conversation, what else would you like the customer of Pride Bank to have at their fingertips in order to enjoy Pride Care?
Thank you. As we wind up, I want to tell our customers that all that they need to do is come to Pride. If you've not been using your account, maybe if you last used your account a while ago, please come and activate your account. And it's not only for Pride customers, even those that are not yet customers, we call upon them to come, open up these accounts. And then we also have other products that besides just the two accounts, we also have other products that have other benefits that we would want to interest our customers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Philip Isabide, thank you so much from Pride Bank, and thank you so much for this amazing solution. It really is coming early, and this is a Christmas coming early, courtesy of Pride Bank, with the Pride Care solution, which covers you, insures you, and you know that you're rest assured. With that identification number, you can access services from 47 facilities stretched out across the country. And so take pride in that and utilize it. Thank you so much for shedding light on this new offer, and we hope that you can uptake it as a Christmas gift to yourself, first of all, as an account holder of Akiba and smart accounts in a Pride Bank. So as we do that, we're also going to be having more conversations coming your way in other facets. And